Good morning. 20 minutes before 11, and glad to have you with us this morning on this May the 3rd, Sunday, May the 3rd. I can't get used to calling it May yet. It's really, I'm having a hard time with that. I really am. May the 3rd. Well, that was my mother's birthday 100 years ago. But anyway, this week I've had a hard time. I got a camera. I finally got a camera and put it on the camera that I bought was not nearly as good as the camera in my cell phone. So I'm back on the cell phone this morning. Sent that camera back and ordered one I supposed to be a level or two above that, and maybe it'll be better. But we'll see. We'll see. See, we've got about 35 of you looking at us this morning, and that's great. That's wonderful. Glad to have you. All the music today, believe it or not, is all requested music. Several of you have sent me PMs on Facebook and said, would you do this number? Would you do that number? Whatever. And I've put some of them together this morning for you. And some of them are older songs and some of them are not newer songs, but some of you may not have heard before. But anyway, we're glad to do them for you this morning and hope that you'll enjoy them. And I hope that we'll be back again tomorrow. Had a little health issue earlier in the week and I couldn't do Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but should be planning on be back tomorrow. So you just hang in there, okay? All right, we appreciate it, and we're so glad y'all are watching this morning. Here we go. And I hope everything's right, sound-wise, picture-wise. You know, I need as good a camera as I can get. When you look like I do, you need all the help you can get, you know. Jesus, my Savior, Lord, there is none like you. All of my days, I want to praise the wonders of your mighty love. My comfort, my shelter, tower, and strength, let every breath, all that I am, never cease to worship you. Shout to the Lord, all the earth, let us sing. Power and majesty, praise to the King. Mountains bow down and the seas will roar at the sound of your name. I sing for joy at the work of your hands. Forever I'll love you, forever I'll stand. Nothing compares to the promise I have in you. My Jesus, my Savior, Lord, there is none like you. All of my days, I want to praise the wonders of your mighty love. My comfort, my shelter, tower of refuge and strength, let every breath, all that I am, never cease to worship you. Shout to the Lord, all the earth, let us sing. Praise to the King. Mountains bow down and the seas will roar at the sound of your name. I sing for joy at the work of your hands. Forever I'll love you, forever I'll stand. Nothing compares to the promise I have. Nothing compares to the promise I have. Nothing compares to the promise I have in you. Thought I'd start out with a little simple little praise song this morning and kind of get us in the mood to do more worshiping. Another one here is one that, I've heard a lot of people do it. It's really old, been around for a long time. Even Elvis Presley did it. I'm not going to attempt to be Elvis today. Somebody asked me, would I do a song in the voice of Johnny Cash? And I had to quickly say no. Can't do a Johnny Cash. I could do an Elvis version if you were blindfolded and maybe couldn't hear me anyway. And I got a pretty good Satchmo, Louis Armstrong. I can do a Satchmo pretty good. Saints Go Marching In, that kind of thing. I do that, but can't do Johnny Cash. So go have to live with that one, brother. Okay, here we go. The chimes of time ring out the news. Another day is through. Someone slipped and fell. Was that someone you? You may have longed for added strength, your courage to renew. Do not be disheartened, for I have news for you. It is no secret what God can do, what He's done for others, He'll do for you. Take Him at His promise. Don't run away and hide. It is no secret what God can do, what He's done for others, He'll do for you. That's a good one. All right, we got another one coming up. Hey, I see your remarks on there. Ann Putman, she's wanting me to sing, can you do This Old House? Well, we'll work on it, okay? Get back to you on it, but I appreciate the information. That's what I'm talking about, folks. Just send me a message either on here on PM. It's better on PM because I get to look at it later on when I forget what's on here today. The PM messages are a lot better, and I'll be glad to try to do just anything you ask me to do, okay? Okay, moving along this morning. I want all of you to sing with me now this morning. I want you to sing along with me. Really, I love this song, and it's just an old hymn. But I want you to sing along with me called I'll Fly Away. Some glad morning when this life is o'er, I'll fly away, hallelujah, to that home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away, oh, I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll when I die. Hallelujah, by and by I'll fly away. Just a few more weary days and then I'll fly away to that land where joy shall never end. I'll fly away. Come on now. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by I'll fly away. Oh, I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by I'll fly away. Woo! That'll get your blood flowing, won't it? It sure will. All righty. Yeah, I'm seeing your remarks and I see other notes on the side. I'll be getting to those, I really will. And let's see, what else we're doing this morning, Ron? This one, I got to breathe just a minute before I do this one. This is such a wonderful song. It's a Babby Mason tune. Again, requested music. Actually, somebody requested this about a week or so ago, 2 weeks ago maybe, and I had to work on it a little bit, and get it in my key, because Babby Mason is not in my key, nor is some other people. But anyway, I usually can work it out. I've got some software that can drop things into just about any key that I want them in. And most of them will sound okay. Some of them don't, but I just have to work on that. Anyway, we're going to do one more for you this morning. Then you get to hear Brother Roger. And it'll just be, so you're going to have some good in this morning, right? Okay. Here we go. This one is called All Rise. Oh, my phone's falling. Okay. If it falls, just don't, it's going to fall. Just listen. There was a holy hush all over as I walked into the room, and I looked at him face to face. I was gloriously made new. There was a great and awesome presence that made me like I should, and a light as bright as day as I bowed with the spirit say, all rise, all rise, to stand before the throne in the presence of the Holy One. All rise, all rise, as we worship the Messiah. All rise. Then I looked around at those around me with their hands uplifted high. Then the Spirit laid his hand on me, and I uplifted mine. And as I played and sang, and he was singing praises to his name. And as I bowed to kneel with the angels, I heard the Spirit say, all rise, all rise, to stand before the throne in the presence of the Holy One. All rise, all rise, as we worship the Messiah, singing holy, 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 worthy is the Lamb who was and is to come. He is the great I am. All rise, all rise, stand before the throne in the presence of the Holy One. All rise. worship the Messiah. All rise. All rise. Such a beautiful song for me to mess it up because my phone fell. But anyway, I think you'll forgive me for that. I hope you will. If you won't, I'll do it again one day for you, okay? Thanks for looking at me this morning and tuning in. And hey, how you like my beard? It's looking pretty good, isn't it? Huh? Yeah. Anyway, I suppose I got a haircut yesterday, but that didn't happen. So anyway, we're continuing on. We love you, and we'll see you tomorrow. Got 5 minutes now before you tune in, Brother Roger, and his morning message. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.